Hey everyone, you like my hair? It's currently 11:11 and part of me is like I should take a shower or something because I need to wash up my hair. And I have between now and like 2 o'clock to do so. If I decide to do that, I also need to eat something and I don't feel good and I wasn't feeling good. I haven't been feeling good, but like what else is new? It started like 2 nights ago and I kind of blamed it on, which is stupid. Oh, my little heart fell over. Hold on. You know this? Like, I don't even know if that's in focus or not. Anyways. So I went to bed one night like not feeling great, and then when I woke up the next day I still wasn't feeling great, and I've been like going on and off. Like I have moments where I'm fine and then moments where like I'm like really like nauseous, like to where like I just want to like be still and not move, and then I get like really dizzy, so I just want to like be still and not move. And I honestly think it might have to do with dehydration. I don't think I'm drinking enough water. Also, as much as I never like to admit this, I am someone who thrives on like structure and a schedule, and I'm also someone who is not used to doing a lot. And for the last how many days, like my calendar down here, one, if you count like alright, so alright, like 5 to 6-ish days, like I was going hard. If you follow me on like social media, like Instagram, you would see that I posted how many steps I did in a week, and I did like 70,000 and some odd hundred steps. I also probably posted that to Snapchat as well. I got like 2 things crossed off my to-do list. One of the things is to clean my room. My room's looking 1,000 times better, but it's still like nowhere near perfect. But I can at least look down and around like at the floor and at my room and like not be mad about it. So I think I just need to like drink a lot of water because I've taken like Tylenol like 2 days in a row now. And but we babysat last night. But my mom and I, she is back home. She took the red eye because poor James, I think I mentioned this in a video, he fractured his leg. So I was like, you know what, I really don't feel good. I'm not up for babysitting, but I'd gladly like be his little buddy on the couch and like just watch TV and be chill. So I ended up doing that. And yeah, but I'm trying to, okay, so my grandma's coming tomorrow and she's gonna be like doing stuff, but she'll be spending the night, so we have to get her bed ready. Maybe like a heavier blanket, definitely some pillows, and she wants something to cover the windows that are in here because we don't have anything. And like currently on the windows, and we just don't have anything, so we might have to like just put up some sheets or something. As she put it, she doesn't want to be on display, so I gotta get all that situated and sorted out. And then I've been kind of rearranging some things over here, and I'm not in love. I mean, I'm kind of am and I'm kind of not. I feel like it's a lot, but it's not. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, so y'all can help me out. Thanks. I brought this thing down that I had hidden away in my bedroom, and the reason it was hidden is because I kind of feel like it's religious, and when we were like attempting to sell this house, I took anything that was like religious or anything that like a realtor or a house stager person would be like, put that away, like hide it, because I guess you want that to make the house as clean and neat as possible and have people come in and envision like what their stuff and what their life would look like in a house. So I mean, because this is from footprints in the sand, and it says, and it and it was then that I carried you. Also my high school senior yearbook quote. because I thought this was a card holder. I think I got my mom a card holder in this like stone, and it had like a quote on it. I think it was like, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? I don't know, it was something. I don't know, I don't think it was religious, but it was like inspirational because oopsie whoopsies, I do have like all these business cards. I have others elsewhere, like some like my bags, in case I could like hand one out to someone. So I'm like, where do I display these? I don't have a business card holder, and like, I don't know. So just like over here for now. But I'm not loving that. I mean, it's not horrible, but again, it's not like, yes, that's what I had in mind. But I did want to show you, again, if you follow me on like Snapchat and stuff like that, you would have seen already what I'm trying to attempt. But I do honestly think, kind of because I had what my mom said my grandma calls like a backlash or something. There's like a term, or basically if you're someone who's not used to doing a whole heck of a lot, and you're like go 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 go, and like you're stretching your comfort zone and all this stuff, like it backfires on you, and then you kind of need like a downtime. But I feel like with anxiety, you don't want to give yourself too much downtime, because then you'll like just spiral down, because it's very easy when you're not feeling well to like take a day off. And I think it's fine if you absolutely need one, but if you don't do a little something each day and then a little something more the following day, and you don't stay busy to some degree, it will like catch up to you, and it'll just be awful. Then like the depression kicks in, because I kind of feel like it is a little bit. I think I kept myself so busy, and I was doing so much exercising, if you consider walking exercising. I mean, it is, but you know, not like I was at the gym like really working it out. And so I think like I was getting all like those good endorphins and like some serotonin up in my brain, and doing things that was good, that were good for my body, my health, my mind, all that jazz. So tomorrow night I might be doing something called spiritual exercise. I have no idea what it is. Tonight is meditation, so that's exciting, because we went to the one class, then we were supposed to go to another one, but my mom was not up to it. She was just like not feeling the greatest, and was got home a little late from work, so we would have been like rushing, like scarfing down to meals and like flying out the door, and neither of us really wanted to like have to be in a rush, so we canceled. Like we emailed saying like we couldn't make it. And then this past Wednesday my mom wasn't home, and I didn't really feel like having my dad just like drive and like drop me off and wait or come back or whatever. So I didn't have I've been doing my 5-minute daily meditations. I need to start a new sequence today, because you have like a week's worth and for free, but if you want more you have to pay, and that's something I might end up doing with this app, because I might have mentioned that I really like this app, and I utilize, like if I got this thing and I only like used it once and it's just been sitting on my phone, I probably would not invest money into it. I mean, I do have a lot of apps on my phone that are like hypnosises and things like that I did pay like good money for, so like I have a hard time like deleting them, like throwing them away, you know. So anyways, I just think I need to kind of get back into things, and it'll be really nice to see my grandma and have her here. And I canceled, well, it's not like official yet, but we left a message with my support coordinator saying I want to discontinue services with hometown trainers, and I'd rather do like brain training more than just once a week. So whether that's like once a week for longer, or 2 times a week for like an hour, or one day a week for an hour and a half, like I don't know how, or 2 days a week for an hour and a half, I don't know, but we have to work that out. So I have down here, which I was looking for this the other day, and I have it down here in a little what would you call, a little cubby area. I love this. It says a place for everything and everything in its place, Benjamin Franklin. And in here I have stuff written down, but I have a folder somewhere. I need to find my folders and like put them somewhere over here so I can organize my life. And in here somewhere I have like all these yoga studios, gyms, and like yoga / Pilates studios. And I'm trying like going over all of them in my head and be like, well, if I could join one, which one would I want to join? And I feel like it's so damn tricky because in the one town, so without like giving stuff away, so in one town, which would be going like if I were to leave my neighborhood and I go like I had left, we go that way, there's like a road and has like restaurants and shops and things. And I feel like over here is a yoga studio, like kind of in the back of a parking lot by a bank. And like it's really nice. And then like down this way a little bit, you go in a building, up a flight of stairs. On the top is a yoga and Pilates studio. And both of them, I believe you can like do a drop-in class, but that's like a few shekels. Or you pay for like a package or something. So I feel like they're like so close to each other, like where do you go, what do you do? But I kind of like the option of being able to do both yoga and Pilates, because as important as it is, as yoga is, for me to like stretch, move my body, de-stress, I also really want to like get stronger and leaner and toner. And I think Pilates, I mean, not that yoga wouldn't do that, but I think Pilates is like really good for like strengthening your core and all that. And then if we were to leave my neighborhood and head to the right, there's another town. And I feel like, again, here there's this place and they do like the bicycles, like cycling classes. But upstairs they do yoga, but I don't know if it's just hot yoga. But I also think they offer meditation classes, which that's something I'd want to look into because I could take myself there. And then same town, go like, you know, in the 2 streets over, or not even maybe, sorry, my armpit. And then there's another studio, definitely yoga, and I think Pilates as well. Also, there's a place, there's that like bar, whatever method thing, that seemed intriguing. So whether I like just join the YMCA or a gym kind of like the YMCA that does offer like classes, group classes, or I just join like a yoga and Pilates studio, I don't know, but I definitely think joining something and like getting out of the house and being with other people, even though that's not my favorite thing in the world, is beneficial. So that's kind of the aim of the game at this point. So yeah, and then what I wanted to show you, I don't know if you've seen this shirt, but I'm like obsessed with it, and I had on my Princeton hat yesterday. Anyways, this is what I got going on. This is the moon, y'all. My phone just vibrated. I think it's an email. And this is spinning all on its own. And it doesn't have to be on this stand. You can like put it on any surface, but I think it looks so cool and pretty like that. And as long as there's sunlight or artificial light, this thing will rotate. I mean, there is water in it. Ugh, it's a little heavy. This got flat, like, wee! Got flagged through security. My mom was like, I didn't think this could be a problem, but it looked suspicious on the x-ray. So this is pretty neat. Ooh, you can make it go faster all on your own. But if it's like, if it got really cloudy in here, or if I turned like all the lights off and it was nighttime, this thing would not be moving. Like, it's already slowing down. That's my M. I put this book here because this is my next read or audio book that I'm going to be listening to. And, well, he is a bishop, Bishop TJ. Can I get a name in? Okay. That's why I just put this here. I'm going to probably put this back upstairs because this seems silly here. So I'm going to move it because it's not going to stay there. This, I wanted to put on like a vision board or something, but I didn't know exactly who, what, where, when, why, or how. I mean, I know why and how, but not how, but why. So I thought, just put this near my little plaque there, and then This is Neptune. It's a planet, and it's also glass and heavy. It has a sticker on the bottom. You can go to this website if you're curious. I took a sticker off there that said glow in the dark, and then it had another sticker on it that said do not put in like direct sunlight. So that's why I keep it here. But here's the story with that. Is when my mom saw it in the store, it was on like a stand with LED lights, and it lit up, and it was like different colors. It was like so cool. So we unboxed this stuff yesterday, and she's like, oh, where did the stand go? Did they forget it? Was it a separate purchase? So she called, and it turns out it's a separate purchase. So she ordered one online, and that's coming in the mail. Up top I have my Native American, what's a turkey feather, but I also like to say it's Native American. My little fun feather. And then this is still the same. I don't know if I'm in love with it or not. And then I got my Girl Boss book and the Girl Boss workbook, which I think I had a dream about it, but like I don't really remember it much. Then over here, see, I moved this oil diffuser thingy, which isn't like that potent and stuff, and I don't know, I was like trying